Throughout the ages, haunting tales have been told of the unexplained, the paranormal, of ghostly visits from demonic apparitions and unearthly specters. But none are so horrifying as this story that actually happened to the residents of this house in West Norwood. This is the man who lives here. We will call him Don. And Don has a tale to tell you that will make your spine shiver and your teeth chatter.
We had this lamp that would go on by itself. I would turn it off and I would come back in the room a little while later and it would be back on. Sometimes it would go off when it was on. I got a little bit concerned about it, so I unplugged that lamp and put it up in the attic, and
so this
we
is
just
not the lamp
bought
here.
No, this is the lamp that we got to replace that lamp, as a matter of fact.
This is not the lamp?
And I got a voltage tester, and I wasn't getting any deviation in the voltage coming out of the plug or anything, so I knew I didn't have a short in the house. So I plugged the lamp back in, and it was fine after that. So I figured, well, it must have just been I didn't have it plugged in right or something.
But he was wrong. Dead wrong.
I turned it off and went to bed. Well, the next day I came down, and the lamp was on. And I knew I turned that lamp off. This was getting kind of weird. I turned it off again. Well, when I came home from work that night, the lamp was on again. I figured something might be wrong with the lamp, so I'm going to leave it unplugged, and then when the weekend comes, I'll be able to take the lamp apart and see what the problem is.
But Don would soon find out that the lamp had other plans.
The next day, when I got up, the lamp was on. And I had it unplugged. So right away, you get that funny feeling on the back of your neck, where you feel the hair starting to stand up and think, wow, is this lamp haunted? What's going on here? I went down to take a look at it, and lo and behold, it was plugged in again.
A thorough scientific investigation was conducted in an attempt to explain these mysterious happenings.
Through some investigation of the lamp, the table it was sitting on, it's one of those lamps that all you have to do is touch it and it goes on. When the vibration of a truck going by or the wind blowing, it was right by the window, the wind blowing the curtain, making that table vibrate would make that lamp vibrate on and off. But we got a pretty good laugh at it when we found out we really didn't have a haunted house, we just had a bad lamp.
But how can a lamp that is unplugged inexplicably get plugged in by itself?
Evidently, before my wife went to bed, she had plugged it back in.
Shut up, Don. Many people in this day and age are quick to dismiss stories of the supernatural. But Don's wife has lived in this house her whole life. Let's see what she has to say.
I think you guys are crazy.
Maybe you're crazy.